Picture this. You are at the top of your game. Every radio station is playing your songs. Every concert is packed with fans screaming your name. You're doing collaborations with the biggest artists in the industry. Your music is a national anthem, and your videos are trending everywhere. Then, just as fast as you rose to fame, you vanish. No new music. No social media updates. No concerts. Just silence. This is the story of Naiboi. An artist who dominated the Kenyan airwaves, dropped hit after hit, and became one of the most promising stars in East Africa, only to disappear when he was needed the most. What happened to him? Was it the industry politics? Was it his health? Or was it something deeper? Stay tuned as we unravel the rise, the peak, and the mysterious fall of Naiboi. Born Michael Kennedy Claver, Naiboi grew up with an undeniable passion for music. But unlike many artists who start their careers on the mic, Naiboi's journey began behind the scenes, as a producer. Before he was a household name, he was known as Rapdamu, a dedicated producer and songwriter. He spent years locked away in studios, helping other artists craft their sound, engineering beats, and writing hit songs that he never got credit for. It was a tough industry, and he knew that if he wanted to survive, he had to evolve. Despite his behind-the-scenes success, the hunger to be on stage, to have his own music out there, never left him. He had the talent. He had the vision. But he needed a breakthrough. 2017 was the year that changed everything. Naiboi decided to step out of the shadows and take control of his destiny. He rebranded from Rapdamu to Naiboi, a name that represented not just a musician, but a movement. Then came the song that changed his life, 2 in 1. It wasn't just a hit, it was a phenomenon. The idea was simple yet brilliant. A music video featuring different celebrities vibing to the song, all shot in short clips. It was fresh. It was fun. And most importantly, it went viral. Radio stations picked it up. DJs couldn't stop playing it. Fans loved it. Suddenly, Naiboi wasn't just another producer, he was a star. After the success of 2 in 1, Naiboi was unstoppable. He wasn't just a one-hit wonder, he proved that he was here to stay. His style was different, feel-good music that connected with the streets, the youth, and even corporate brands. He started working with some of the biggest names in the industry, Nyashinsky, Christoph, Avril, and even Calligraph Jones. His sound crossed borders, and his music became a favorite not just in Kenya but across East Africa. Brands wanted to work with him. Concert promoters were lining up. Naiboi had made it. But behind the bright lights and the fame, something was brewing. Naiboi started hinting in interviews that not everything was as smooth as it seemed. He spoke about industry politics, about forces blocking his progress, about challenges that weren't about talent but about power. And then, he went silent. For months, fans kept asking, where is Naiboi? Why is he not dropping music? And then, he finally broke his silence. In 2021, he revealed that he had been battling a serious medical condition, one that had kept him away from music. It was a heartbreaking revelation. A man who had given his all to the industry was now struggling to stay afloat, both physically and professionally. Naiboi's silence stretched longer. No new hits. No music videos. No concerts. Just the occasional social media post, reminding fans that he was still around. But the industry moves fast. And in his absence, new artists took over. The demand for his music faded. The calls for performances stopped coming in. The brands that once wanted to work with him shifted their attention elsewhere. It was a sad reality, one that many artists face. The industry is ruthless. It builds you up, but if you're not constantly pushing, it will move on without you. Naiboi's story is one of talent, resilience, and heartbreak. He proved that reinvention is possible, that an artist can go from behind the scenes to center stage. But he also showed us how brutal the music industry can be. How politics and personal struggles can take away everything you've worked for. But one thing is certain, his impact remains. His music still plays in clubs, in buses, in people's playlists. And for those who truly appreciate Kenyan music, Naiboi will always be remembered as an artist who gave us some of the best hits of our generation. But the big question remains, is this really the end? Or is Naiboi planning a comeback? What do you think happened to Naiboi? Was he sabotaged? Did the industry fail him? Or is he about to shock everyone with a major return? Let's discuss in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more celebrity story. See you on the next one.